Hey everybody, long time no see. It's been a while since my last video, just because I've been lazy and my inspiration hasn't been there. But yesterday, this is a special birthday edition because I turned 29 years old yesterday. And in honor of my birthday, I will be reviewing a cake-related stock, specifically Cake or Cheesecake Factory. Now, this establishment or franchise holds a very special place in my heart in that it made me aware of how essentially one slice of cheesecake is the total amount of calories you should really have in one day. So I'm going to do some technical analysis. Essentially, as an investor, you need to know one thing, and that's that they have so many cheesecake options, and therefore there's a lot of opportunity for repeat purchase. If a customer comes and gets one cheesecake, they could always go back another day and get another cheesecake, um, which is always good. KFC only has like one option. I don't even think McDonald's has cheesecake, so it's really they almost have a monopoly in the market. So going to technical analysis, I have the 1 hour chart up going back to mid March. And this view is a little disconcerting. I mean, you can see that it's trending downward. It closed at 50.47, which is below the 10 moving, 20 moving, and then above 50, 100, and 200. So it's a mixed signal. Who knows? There's lots of huge moves. They beat earnings, but then over here, I guess dividend was announced, and then went down, up. It's a very bipolar stock. But what I want to point out is this next slide or web page, if you will. This is the 1 week chart going back to July of 2011, I guess, and it's been trending up consistently. Some hiccups here, and I'll get back to this later because this is a very common formation. But right now it's above all. It's right. It closed right above the 10-day, which is a really bullish signal. Now I want to point out, zoom in here. This is what they call a cheesecake sloping signal. It goes up, down, like a triangle, triangle, and then it crazy upwards. So here we're seeing something similar. You got the triangle. Now I'd be interested to see if we see a second triangle. So I think Cheesecake Factory is in a good position to maintain its market leadership, and as long as people remain obese, Cheesecake Factory really should have no problems hitting the next estimate, which is 71 cents. I mean, it's very ambitious, but I think they can do it. Now, one last thing I want to point out before um, I sign off is you go to StockTwits always because this is where you get the majority of your news information. And I wanted to point out some really bullish indicators. So if you scroll down, you see a lot of bears, a lot of red. But really the trick, and this is a pro tip about how to use StockTwits, you know if someone's really good at predicting where stock's going to move, if they repost the same thing multiple times, because they may feel that it hasn't been read the first time. And so, for example, here they're under investigation for racial discrimination. Um, Presumably, this is about Cheesecake Factory, but then I guess Google, Facebook, and Fitbit all have some sort of stake in this. I'm guessing that's probably why it's linked. Um, but then when you click in, you have to see, oh, since messaged, up $1. Now I'm wondering if that's consistent between all the bulls. I mean, all the bears. Let's see. Looks like an appetizing short by Investor Place, and they link their own article. Click onto that. Up 58 cents. That's a good sign. And then here, again, like I was saying, reposted the hiring scandal from May 25th in June 11th. And if I click on that, well, he obviously posted it today, so it doesn't really count. But I'm going to say that's a win for Bulls again. So at the end of the day, I'm giving Cheesecake Factory a buy. There's always room. There's always chance between now and Monday that something changes. If Kramer goes on Sunday and says that he's also a buy, then I'm gonna have to change my decision. So really, just pay attention to news, pay attention to what's going on out there, and just make some money, guys. If you make money, save it for your family, make sure they have a good life, and then make sure other people have good lives. That's all there is to it. So have a great day.